Welcome to pile number 1. Your encouragement for today arrives covered in the honest, satisfying dust of genuine craft, and it comes to remind you of something you may have lost sight of in the relentless forward pressure of trying to get somewhere. The Eight of Pentacles shows a figure bent over their work, carving pentacle after pentacle with focused, unhurried attention, entirely absorbed in the process of becoming better at something that matters to them. There is no audience in this card. No applause, no validation, no external measure of success. Just a person, their work, and the quiet, accumulating dignity of someone who has decided that doing something well is its own profound reward. That person today is you. Whatever you are working on, whether it is a skill, a project, a goal, a version of yourself, today's encouragement is to trust the process you are in with a depth and a patience that our results-obsessed world rarely gives us permission to inhabit. You may be in the middle of something right now. The unglamorous middle where the initial excitement has settled and the finish line is not yet visible. And the only thing available to you is the quiet, faithful decision to keep showing up and keep refining. The Eight of Pentacles says that middle place is not a waiting room. It is where the real work happens. It is where mastery is actually built, one careful, committed repetition at a time. Today, let the doing be enough. Let the effort itself carry its own meaning rather than borrowing all of its value from an outcome that has not yet arrived. There is an enormous amount of growth happening in you right now that is invisible to the metrics you have been using to measure your progress. Invisible to you, perhaps, but not to the universe that is quietly, faithfully registering every hour you have invested, every improvement you have made, every time you chose to return to the work when walking away would have been so much easier. The Eight of Pentacles offers you this truth today with both hands. You are becoming something. Stitch by stitch, stroke by stroke, day by day. Keep going. The craft is working even when it does not feel like it. Especially when it does not feel like it. Welcome to pile number 2. Your encouragement for today comes from one of the most commanding, structurally powerful energies in the entire tarot. And it arrives today not to overwhelm you with its authority, but to remind you that you carry that same authority within yourself. And today of all days is the day to let it fully show. The Emperor sits upon his throne not because someone granted him permission to be there, but because he built the throne, understood the terrain, established the foundations, and took his seat with a quiet, absolute confidence of someone who has done the work required to lead. Today, that energy is yours. Claim it. There may be something in your day ahead that is requiring you to step up in a way that feels larger than usual. A conversation that needs to be led rather than reacted to. A decision that has been waiting for someone to simply make it with clarity and conviction. A situation that is crying out for the kind of steady, grounded, unflappable presence that stops chaos in its tracks and reminds everyone in the room, including yourself, that things are under control. The Emperor does not manage these moments by being the loudest or the most forceful. He manages them by being the most centered, the most rooted, the most genuinely, unshakably sure of who he is and what he stands for. Today's encouragement is an invitation to inhabit your own authority without apology or qualification. This means trusting your judgment when it is questioned. It means holding the boundary that needs holding without the endless internal negotiation about whether you have the right to hold it. It means making the decision, taking the step, having the conversation, and doing so from that deep, structural place inside you that knows what is right and has always known, even when fear or self-doubt has been talking loudly over the top of it. You have built more than you are currently giving yourself credit for. You have earned the seat you are sitting in. Today, govern yourself and your life accordingly. The Emperor does not ask permission to take up space. Neither today should you. Welcome to pile number 3. Your encouragement for today is perhaps the gentlest, most quietly radical message in this entire set of readings. And it is this: rest is not the enemy of progress. It is the condition that makes progress possible. The Four of Swords shows a figure lying in repose. 3 swords mounted on the wall, one beneath them, in what appears to be a place of sanctuary and deliberate withdrawal from the world. This is not defeat. This is not stagnation. This is the conscious, intelligent, deeply necessary act of a person who understands that the body and the mind and the spirit are not machines, and that what cannot be replenished cannot continue. Today, that understanding is your greatest act of courage. You have been tired, perhaps in ways that go beyond the physical. A tiredness that lives in the bones, that has accumulated over a long period of giving out more than has been coming in, of being strong when strength was required and holding things together when everything in you wanted to simply stop. Today's encouragement is not a gentle suggestion to take it easy if you happen to feel like it. It is a firm, loving, non-negotiable instruction from the deepest part of your own wisdom. You need to rest today, and you need to do it without the guilt, the justification, or the running mental commentary about everything that is not getting done while you do. The Four of Swords carries a quality of sacred stillness that goes beyond simply not being busy. It is the stillness of someone who has deliberately chosen to withdraw from the battlefield for a defined period. Not because they have given up, but because they are wise enough to know that returning restored is infinitely more valuable than continuing depleted. In that stillness, things happen that cannot happen any other way. Healing that requires quiet, clarity that requires space, perspective that can only arrive when the noise has been deliberately turned down. Today, give yourself that space without condition. Sleep if you can. Sit in silence if that is available. Protect your energy with the same fierce intentionality you usually reserve for protecting everyone else. You are worth that same protection. Today, let that be not just a thought but a lived, breathed, fully embodied truth.